welcome to our new series called Hard Surface Beginner Course. This is a second day I am recording. First day which I covered the main shapes from blocking, and today I am going to go little bit deeper and detailed. From tomorrow's video my sound it's not very good. I try to improve today, so thank you. We good to start today. Okay, so here is our shape. Here I cut a boolean cut, but I think little bit adjustment we should be needed. Okay, so here I'm using a plane for creating this. We first create a structure of the cockpit. Why? Yes, press double click Y, then I will drag this and see how it's going. It is going to that direction. I will create a mirror modifier to it. Now I add a edge loop and extrude it from here. I am going to simplify the shape, I'm not going to complex the shapes. I'm going to simplify the shapes. So there is my plane and this is my structure. So here is the connection between that. We break down a little bit, and this is a connection of this. Okay, so there is a connection of the plane, but here smoothness. How we are going to create smoothness, it's a big question, but we now create the structure of it first, then we lastly we can first we create the structure, then we lastly smooth it or create smoothness. At first we are going to create the silhouette of it. Okay, extrude here. Okay, this is the thing, and this is that. Okay, now we are going to smooth it out little bit. And smooth it out a little bit. Now we are going to create the smoothness. Okay, this is okay. connection of the middle part. If you see from back, it's also connected from back side also, and we are going to create smoothness through it. For slide, G and G, press G and G, double G, so you can slide the vertices. Okay, then I'm going to extrude it. SZ0 for straight the vertices. Then I'm going to smooth it. You have to remember that we should always clean our topology. We should always create clean topology, because if you have clean topology, you are able to design anything. And every game studio prefer clean topology output, right? Now this is my shape, and I shade smooth it out. And now this is our shape. Okay, here is a little bumpness over there. We also create bumpness from that. That's how Alt S. You should press Alt S and drag. Then you can press Alt S and drag the mouse. Then you can scale over a normal flow. Scale around normal flow. Now this is my shape, and this is looking like little bit odd, so we fix the oddness and smoothness. This is my smooth topology. Now I'm going to create this. I can hide this. That's my thing. Okay, I am joining this and also joining this and also joining this. This is my front. It's not looking like that shiny, but we can create it that shiny. But we also low down its topology count, face count, because we have much face count or edge count. We don't control it properly. If we have a low number of edge flow, then we can control it and we shape it how we want. Okay, then I add this and little bit smoothen out of this. in the making of 3D artwork, we have to always adjusting things. Not every time we get result for first time. We have to adjust here and there. You also, when you are get experienced, you also know that how, of course you have to practice a lot, like you have to model 20 times 30 times in a week. Anything short models. If you want short models, you can create short models, small models. Now it is a smooth shape from plane. This is a little bit complex from first time that we can how to create beginners student are firstly confused how could we create that type of thing. When I was beginner, I also confused, so I decided to show you how I make this thing. You also make your things. I don't say that is the only way to make this vehicle, but I show my way. If you learn this way, you could get your result very fast, or if you find your way, then you can try it. But I find this way is very convenient for me for making models. I'm very happy to make complex models with planes. I'm really used to of it, that not everyone is like that way. Some artists are going to make this in various other method, but I use my own. It's little time taken. Also other methods is also time taken, but I think which I use this method, it can make great result, right? I have been working on gaming industry, and I see that some people are not able to model complex shapes joined like this type of shapes, but I find that method from plane, it's pretty useful for me. We can use that. We could use Boolean method. Boolean is also workable for that, so I show you Boolean method. We can use the proportional editing is very useful for this type of shape, creating this type of shape. This is great, and this also great shape. Again, sorry for my English and sorry for my which I am talking about. If you are not understand me, then I have to improve a lot. sy0, you can what can I say, you can straight the vertices y0 for y-axis. For x-axis you can use x sy0, you can straight the vertices. Also I straight the vertices from y-axis, this too. Okay, now it should look like a good topology thing. Now we can make a door out of it. sz0 align to the vertices, click edges and F to join the areas. Now F to create the door, but here we don't have that much edge, so we need edges from there, and I align to that. Control R to new edge loops, and if you are selected vertex mode, and control sz0 for straighten up the edges, and slide it double G sz0 and slide it from double G, and click while clicking control you can snap to this vertices. Now click F and you have to enable F2 add-on. It is a pre-built add-on from Blender. Now we see from new shader that how our light going to reflect the edges. This is the quality check. If this is going to work best and better, then your model is really great stage. Okay, now I switches. So is this sx0 for connecting this 2 3 4 5 edge snapping. I'm snapping to this and this and that. Now we are going to connect this. Let's see how it's going to connect. Okay, there is a loop. We have not loop here. It's a problem. We should always keep our topology clean, and we should always think how it's going to be quad at first. Okay, if you create by topology quad, it's great. For high poly. Also I am going to show you how to create low poly, but in the high poly you should create things in quad. That's how we are going to create high poly, a clean shape high poly. Okay, now we are going to this thing and a new edges we need, so I can create here and also join this like that and create 1 2 3 4 and join it. Okay, this is my topology. Now we can straighten it and F. This is, I can remove, but it's making problem. So how could we fix this? You can slide it, and we also slide this, make a good linear topology, linear flow type topology that we can use. If your topology is great, then no any studio can wanted to hire you, that, or you can fastly get a job or something, freelance work. It shows professionalism. Now I think we have to see how it's a straight thing or not. I think it's a little bit bend there, so we could bend it like that, little bit bend type shapes like that. It's bending like that. Okay, now I use proportional editing for little bit roundness shape, little bit, not so very much, but little bit, it like this. This is a little bit bend. GY, and you can scroll your wheel to get your proportional desired shape. Stop here. I think this is my best shape. Now we can smooth it out by click auto smooth, and this is my shape. I think we are good to go with this shape. I am good to go with this shape. Or going to be, we can separate it from here. P selection, it is our door. Separate from here. We can boolean it, and boolean also from there. Now I should create boolean from a cube. Get a cube, transform and mirror it. How big is this? That much big I create the boolean, and we should we could modify this. We could modify this, and this is our boolean. Now click control minus. Your boolean is ready. Okay with my English or not, but follow my steps. I could improve day by day. From previous day, from today, I improve little bit. From tomorrow, I will also improve more. If you support me, I can improve more. Okay. Now I bevel this out. How the big is this hole? We should see how big is this hole and how much round the corner is and how thinner the middle partition is. Right. Middle partition is. After 2, 3 or 4th part, we can create this and these small details, but today we are going to create overall shapes and these shapes. And smooth out our topology. How we can smooth little changes we have to do, and we should see how our topology is going and how our shape is going. Little details we have to see how the shapes are going, how smooth it is, everything we need to notice. Now here is my window part. I can create a new window from a box. I create shape like that and boolean it. Boolean, if we create boolean, then we should modify it later, so it's a advantage for us to for seeing this thing. I a little depth, for little depth I use solidify modifier, right? It's little depth of this, and now we see how big is the hole is, and the round corner shape is how much round is this. So I see top is there and there. My window is pretty big. I think we should little if I see that angle, it's okay. Then I bevel it. Control B. That much bevel is enough. Now I turn off the wireframe and I wanted to see how it is looking like with our other shapes. I create a collection called cutter, where I place all cutter in this folder and turn off to see things clean. Always we organize our files. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like my videos and comment how I can improve and how you can also improve. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. It's a free course, absolutely free course for you guys. Please support me. I am here for you. um, thank you so much.